Alright guys, let's talk travel. That feeling of stepping off a plane, train, whatever, and into a whole new world, it's electric. But I'm telling you, nothing kills that buzz faster than realizing you forgot something essential. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Whether you're a seasoned nomad or a first-time flyer, packing right can make or break your trip. We're not talking just throwing some clothes in a bag here, we're talking about those must-have items that'll save you stress, time, and maybe even a couple of bucks. So, buckle up, because I'm about to drop some serious travel wisdom. We're going deep on the ultimate travel essentials, the why didn't I think of that stuff that'll have you navigating your next adventure like a pro. Okay, first things first, the non-negotiables, your passport, visa, and all those important travel documents. Look, I've been there scrambling through bags, that heart in your throat panic because you can't find your passport. Not a vibe. Keep it simple. Keep it safe. A good travel wallet is your best friend here. Not just any wallet though, get one specifically designed for travel. They're built to hold everything from your passport to your boarding pass, even your credit cards, all in one slim package. And here's a pro tip, make photocopies of everything. Passport, visa, driver's license, itinerary, the whole 9 yards. Keep one set in your carry-on, another in your check bag, and leave a set with someone you trust back home. Trust me, if you ever need it, you'll be thanking your past self for being so organized. Keep your travel wallet in an easily accessible pocket or compartment in your carry-on. And remember, these documents are your golden ticket to adventure. Alright, let's talk about something crucial. Travel insurance. I know, it sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry, but it's one of those things you hope you never need but are eternally grateful for if you do. Think of it like this. Travel insurance is your safety net, your backup plan when the unexpected throws you a curveball. Delayed flights, lost luggage, a sudden illness. It's not about being pessimistic, it's about being prepared. Now, I'm not going to bore you with all the different types of travel insurance out there, but the main thing is to find a plan that suits your needs and your budget. Think about your destination, the activities you'll be doing, and the length of your trip. Are you planning on doing any extreme sports? Make sure your policy covers that. Traveling with expensive gear? Get coverage for theft or damage? It's all about peace of mind, knowing that you're protected if things go sideways. Travel insurance isn't just for medical emergencies. It can cover things like trip cancellations, lost luggage, even emergency evacuations. So, do your research, compare quotes, and find a plan that gives you that extra layer of security. Alright, let's talk shoes. Not just any shoes though, we're talking about the foundation of your travel adventures. Comfortable footwear. You're going to be doing a lot of walking, exploring new cities, hiking to epic viewpoints, and the last thing you want is aching feet holding you back. Here's the thing, your shoes are the only thing between your feet and the ground, so it's worth investing in a good pair that can handle whatever terrain you throw at them. And no, your trusty old sneakers that you wear to the gym probably won't cut it. We're talking about shoes that are specifically designed for walking and exploring, with features like arch support, cushioning, and breathable materials. Trust me, your feet will thank you later. The key is to find a balance between comfort, durability, and style. Think about the type of travel you'll be doing and choose your footwear accordingly. Invest in a good pair of comfortable shoes and you'll be able to explore the world without limitations. Alright, let's talk about the lifeline of the modern traveler, the portable charger. We live in a world where our phones are practically extensions of ourselves, and that's especially true when we're traveling. Maps, translations, booking accommodations, capturing those epic Instagram shots, our phones do it all. But here's the catch: battery life. There's nothing worse than being out exploring a new city, phone buzzing with notifications, only to realize you're down to 10% battery. Panic sets in. You start frantically searching for an outlet, and your perfectly planned itinerary goes out the window. That's where the portable charger comes in, your trusty sidekick, your insurance policy against the dreaded dead battery. With a good portable charger in your bag, you can keep your phone, camera, headphones, whatever it is, juiced up and ready to go, no matter how far off the grid you venture. The key is to find one that fits your needs and your travel style. Trust me, it's a lifesaver. Alright, let's talk about something that's essential not just for travel but for life in general: staying hydrated. Seriously, water is life, especially when you're on the go. Jet lag, long flights, exploring in the heat, it all takes a toll on your body, and staying hydrated is key to feeling your best. Now I know what you're thinking. Casey, I can just buy bottled water when I get there. And yeah, you could do that, but hear me out. First of all, buying bottled water every time you're thirsty can get expensive, especially in touristy areas. Those little expenses add up fast. Second, and more importantly, all those plastic bottles are terrible for the environment. They end up in landfills, oceans, you name it, and it's just not cool. We've got to be more conscious of our impact on the planet, even when we're traveling. That's where the reusable water bottle comes in. It's a simple switch, but it makes a big difference. Alright, let's talk about those long flights, train rides, or even bus journeys where comfort feels like a luxury you can't afford. I've logged countless hours in cramped airplane seats trying to catch some shut-eye, only to wake up with a stiff neck and a crick in my back. Not exactly the most refreshing way to start a trip. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be this way. With a little bit of preparation, you can transform even the most uncomfortable travel experience into something bearable, maybe even enjoyable. And the key to that transformation? A good travel pillow and blanket. We're talking about the real deal. Pillows designed specifically for travel, with ergonomic shapes, memory foam, and adjustable straps that provide actual neck support. Invest in a lightweight, packable travel blanket made from soft, breathable materials. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Let's talk about something essential, a first aid kit. A small, well-stocked first aid kit can be a lifesaver when you're on the go. Minor cuts, scrapes, blisters, headaches, these things happen, especially when you're traveling. It's not always convenient or possible to find a pharmacy, especially in remote areas. That's where the first aid kit comes in. Just a small pouch with the basics: Band-Aids, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, and personal medications. Trust me, having these essentials on hand can make a world of difference. Instead of wasting time searching for a pharmacy, you can address the issue quickly and get back to enjoying your adventure. A little preparation goes a long way for your health on the road. Alright, let's talk about something that's not exactly glamorous, but absolutely essential for any trip, long or short. The toiletry bag. Look, I get it, packing a toiletry bag might not be the most exciting part of preparing for a trip, but trust me, it's one of those things you don't want to overlook. Think about it. You're on the go, exploring new places, trying new foods, and the last thing you want is to be caught out without your essential toiletries. We're talking about the stuff that keeps you feeling fresh, clean, and confident, even after a long flight or a day of sightseeing. Now, I'm not suggesting you pack your entire bathroom vanity. The key here is to streamline, to pack smart, and to choose travel-sized versions of your favorite products whenever possible. Think about the essentials: toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, sunscreen, moisturizer, you know the drill. And here's a pro tip: invest in some reusable travel-sized containers. Not only will this save you money in the long run, but it's also a more sustainable option than constantly buying those tiny single-use bottles. Let's talk about a small but mighty travel essential, the universal travel adapter. Different countries, different voltage, different plug shapes. Imagine arriving at your hotel, eager to charge your devices, but your plugs don't fit. That's where the universal travel adapter comes in. These devices come with various plug configurations for almost any country. With a universal travel adapter, you're in control. Trust me, it's a lifesaver. Alright, let's talk about something that's near and dear to my heart, especially when I'm on the go: snacks. Look, I'm a firm believer that a good snack can make or break a travel experience. We've all been there. Those long flights, delayed layovers, unexpected detours, and rumbling stomachs that just won't quit. And while airport food and gas station snacks might seem like the only options sometimes, trust me, there's a better way. Packing your own snacks is not only healthier and often more affordable, but it also gives you control over what you're putting into your body, which is crucial when you're trying to stay energized and feeling your best on the road. The key is to choose snacks that are portable, non-perishable, and packed with nutrients to keep you fueled up throughout your travels. Think trail mix, nuts, dried fruit, granola bars, protein bars, even some fresh fruit like apples or bananas. Remember, when you're hungry, your mood, energy levels, and overall enjoyment of your trip can take a nosedive. There you have it, guys. The ultimate travel essentials, the gear that'll transform you from a frazzled flyer to a seasoned explorer. Remember, it's not about packing the most stuff, it's about packing the right stuff. Preparation is key, my friends. By taking the time to pack these essentials, you're setting yourself up for a smoother, more enjoyable, and stress-free journey. You'll be able to handle whatever curveballs travel throws your way, from dead batteries to unexpected delays without missing a beat. So get out there, explore, discover, and make memories that'll last a lifetime. Safe travels and happy adventures.